Hello there! What if I told you that you could bring massive improvement to your life just by integrating 3 basic growth mindset techniques into your daily routine? Today, we're going to learn a step-by-step process to develop your productivity using those basic techniques. The best part, you can start today with minimum effort. But before we get into it, make sure you grant your lifetime access to our free workbook, Mindset Mastery, 7 Productivity Keys for High-Performing Leaders. This is your chance to develop the 7 mindset keys of the world's most successful entrepreneurs and make the mindset shift you need to build a sustainable, productive, and meaningful life. The link is in the description. Let's dive in. One of the key aspects of a growth mindset is embracing challenges as opportunities for growth. That's going to be the basis of our approach to the 3 techniques we're going to learn here. Have in mind that the only difference between you and any highly successful person is time and effort. Highly successful people are not special. They have a special way of seeing themselves and the world around them, a growth mindset way. By integrating this mindset into your daily routine, you can take decisive and exponential steps toward a successful life, whatever that means to you based on your own goals and dreams. So moving on to technique number 1, embrace challenges. The first of the 3 growth mindset techniques for improving productivity is to embrace challenges. Winning all the time is the ultimate losing game. Why? Because to win all the time, you have to master the set of abilities needed to play the game that you're playing at the level that you're playing. You win all the time because you're operating within the boundaries of your familiar zone, your comfort zone. The practical sign that you are operating inside your familiar zone is that you're only winning. Why is that the ultimate losing game? Because there is no novelty, no learning, no transformation in just winning. But if I'm winning, why should I be concerned? Because the world around you is constantly changing. The ground that you're stepping onto is constantly moving. If you keep yourself from learning new skills, it will come a day that you will stop winning, but it will be too late for you to catch up. That will be a loss that you wouldn't be able to recover from, and that's why winning all the time is the ultimate losing game. So let's say you decide to get out of your familiar zone into the unknown. What's the first thing that happens? You find something new that you don't master, and because of that, you stop winning and start learning. By stepping out of your familiar zone and taking on new challenges, you open doors to new possibilities and expand your capabilities. Technique number 2, set inspiring goals. Here, you have to pay attention to what I'm not saying. I didn't say achievable, I didn't say timely, I didn't say measurable. I said inspiring. Inspiring goals comply with what I call the 3 B's of goal setting: bold, big, beneficial. Small and achievable goals are weak in their conceptions. You give up on them because they are not inspiring, not because you're lazy. Challenge yourself by setting inspiring goals that push your boundaries and stretch your limits. You can handle it. In fact, you can handle more than you can imagine. Human beings are incredibly adaptable and resilient. There is more to you than you think. Don't settle for less. Inspiring goals are both big and beneficial to you and the world around you. Technique number 3, learn from mistakes. Again, you have to pay attention to what I'm not saying. I didn't say learn from failures. Why? Because there's nothing to be learned from failures. What's the difference between mistakes and failures? Mistakes are the things you didn't know would go wrong, and failures are the things you knew all along would go wrong. Mistakes are miscalculations, and failures are negligence. So there's no learning in failure because you were like that since the beginning. Every failure happens by design. Mistakes, on the other hand, are the most informative streams of media you will ever encounter. Because pushing yourself beyond the limits of your current capacity, you make miscalculations that produce obstacles. Those obstacles are made of new pieces of information, and information means information. That means every time you make a mistake, you become something more, something better. So one of the most important concepts you need to master in your productive life is to learn to avoid failures and embrace mistakes. How to avoid avoid failures? Don't do the things you don't want to become. Maybe you don't know what you want to be, but you're pretty sure what you don't want to be, so don't do that. Everything you do grows and everything you avoid shrinks inside of you. How to embrace mistakes? Tell the truth, especially to yourself, and don't protect yourself from awkwardness. What you need to see the most will be found where you least want to look. It's painful, but it's also a place of growth. In the Mindset Mastery Workbook available in the description, I present the 7 mindset keys of the 1% top performing leaders like Elon Musk, Tim Cook, and Jeff Bezos, and a step-by-step process to implement each mindset keys into your daily life. A free lifetime access will grant you all future updates at no cost. The link is in the description. And there you have it, 3 growth mindset techniques for improving productivity. Keep in mind that developing a growth mindset is a lifelong journey. By embracing challenges, setting inspiring goals, and learning from mistakes, you will become an unstoppable force. Grant your lifetime access to our free workbook and take decisive steps toward a new productivity paradigm, and subscribe to don't lose any new upcoming content about growth, branding, and marketing. Until then, become your brand.